Good grief, how bad was this movie? Today I will be reviewing Jupiter Ascending. Well, Jupiter Ascending, I was really excited for this movie. It seemed like everybody was excited for this movie. I wasn't too excited. I was just excited, not really too excited. Because when I just saw a movie, I think it was Hobbit Battle of the Five Armies or Exodus Gods and Kings. And you know how there's trailers before the movie? Yeah. I think I was in The Hobbit 3. It was like that. It showed this trailer of this awesome movie with awesome action scenes. And I was like, whoa, that's going to be an awesome movie. And then now I got this of it. I mean, before I heard that there was lots of people that didn't like it. And there's actually just a very few people that really do. So I saw those ratings and I was sort of depressed. And I was like, oh, this is not going to be a good movie. You know what? I don't care because I like some really bad movies. So let's just get started. Yeah, I like some really bad movies. And it's like that. I was just going to watch a movie. I don't care what other people think. I just want to watch the movie and see what it was like. So here we go. Finally, I went to the movie theaters and this is my review. It's already been 1 minute and 30 seconds. So yeah, let's just get started. Well, I said in the beginning this was a bad movie. So yeah, let's just get started with the good parts. And the movie, the action scenes, there was action scenes everywhere in this movie. And the action scenes were actually really good. They were the best thing in this movie. This is one of the best action scenes I've seen. Really, they're really good action scenes. If you love action scenes and you love explosions like Michael Bay movies, this is a movie for you. Unless if I'm going to talk about the bad stuff. But still, the action scenes were just so awesome. They had tons of explosions and everything was falling down. This had really good action scenes. Now let's get on to the bad things. It was hard to follow the story. Yes, it was just super hard to follow the story. When I started watching the movie, I was like, this is happening? And I said, oh, this is happening? Wait. So that happened, and that happened. Well, I got confused, and because it was hard to follow the story. Really, it was just too hard to follow the story. And also, the movie was very silly. Well, Guardians of the Galaxy was really silly, and I just loved that movie. But this movie didn't really need to be silly. It's not no superhero movie. I don't really think why. Really, I mean, kids love superheroes, even me. So they're gonna see that movie. So you need to entertain that to kids, and adults is probably gonna see this movie. And yeah, so then you kind of just put a little bit of humor in it. It just spread humor everywhere. It was just too silly. The humor wasn't even funny. It was just too ridiculous. Come on. You didn't even need to put humor in it. Just put a little bit humor like Interstellar. It had humor probably every 30 minutes. Can you believe that? Humor every 30 minutes? It was just little humor pretty much. But still, this movie, I don't know who would I recommend it to. I think I'll just recommend it to those people that don't really care if they can't follow the story. They're just going to watch the movie. They just want to see what happens. And yeah. But still, if you love the directors of The Matrix and all this stuff, and you're like a huge fan of them, you're probably gonna be disappointed by this film, because I've never even seen a film from the director since this film. This is my first film seeing from those directors. But if you're a big fan of them, and if you see it, you're probably going to be disappointed. But if you are a big fan of them, and you don't care, just go see this movie. If you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'll give this movie a 5.9 out of 10. Maybe soon, tomorrow, I might higher it a little, or I might give it like a 6.3 out of 10, or like a 6.4, or a 6.2, a 6.1, a 6 out of 10. I don't know if I should give it a 5.9 out of 10. Maybe like those others, maybe like in like the 6, just all those numbers I said. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and